Hello, everybody. It is Thursday, May 23rd, 2013, and this is Reality Today. I'm Taylor Parks. On today's show, we're going to wrap up the spring 2013 reality TV season and talk about what's to come for the summer of reality TV. We'll talk about, of course, the Survivor finale and the controversy surrounding the pre-jurors not allowed on stage. In addition, we'll talk about the Celebrity Apprentice finale, American Idol, and what we can expect from the upcoming season of Survivor. We'll talk about a little bit of what we think of the twist. I have three very special guests who are going to help me get through this thing. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This is Reality Today. Hello, everybody. This is Taylor, and welcome to Reality Today. We got a great show today, and I'm very excited to get started. I've been waiting to do this for a long time, and Rich and I were talking about it, and he knows I love reality TV, and so we decided we'd go ahead and do this show, and so finally, after a long wait, we are finally doing it. Right now, I'd like to go ahead and welcome some very special guests. I actually met these guys through online reality TV forums, so we've actually sort of developed a game community on IMDb, aka the Internet Movie Database. So they're here today, JB, John, and Nick. Are you guys there? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
There you go.
Yeah. Are you here? I can hear you.
There seems to be a delay on Tiny Chat, I think, that I've noticed.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Nick. We can all hear you very, very well. Okay, so...
I can't hear you very well.
Same here.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear Nick very well, John?
This is our first show, ladies and gentlemen, so bear with us.
Ooh, do I look
So how are you guys doing today? You guys doing good?
Doing well, thank you.
I'm doing
Awesome.
well.
Nick?
Thank you.
Nick's over there, I think, messing with his hair or something. But
at work?
So anyway, we're going to go ahead and start by talking about, first off, what do you guys think of the last season of Survivor? How would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I guess?
When you say last season, I'm assuming you mean Caramoan.
Yeah.
Gosh. I thought it was an alright season overall.
I was glad with Cochran winning, I know that much.
It was...
But... Hello?
What? I totally missed the last thing. Hello.
Hello.
I just missed the last thing you said.
Oh, I was just saying, I was happy with Cochran winning. It wasn't my favorite season. I still don't know what my favorite season of Survivor is, sadly, but...
I was rooting for Donna win because she took out her teeth. How many people do that nowadays, you know? You can't just go on a date and go like, here's my teeth, here you go.
That's actually one of the big
I
things
thought that was
people are
brave of her.
talking about, the whole...
I agree with John. I wanted Dawn to win. I'm upset that she tied with Sherry. She deserves to at least.
Are you saying that that Dawn was second place?
Dawn deserves second place over Sherry.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Sherry
She
deserves
probably
first.
shouldn't. She probably
I
should
think
have
she should have won over Cochran. Cochran's just kind of whatever, and I don't really get why everyone likes him so much.
Because
Yeah,
he's adorable. People love that.
Like, he's a what?
People just want
He
to
called him.
kidnap
He said he was. John wants to
Keep him in the
kidnap.
cage.
We're not going to get into that. Keep it PG.
Nick, did you watch?
It is
Did you watch Survivor this season, Nick?
Yeah, we can't talk about kidnapping people, John. Gosh. We do, like, all...
Now, did you watch?
Yeah.
Did you watch?
John.
Nick, did you watch this season of Survivor?
God, you're so bad. I don't watch Survivor, like, at all.
Oh, you don't?
Like, at all. Which is kind of...
What?
Well, I know you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, and I don't know much about it right now to talk about it, but So, But no.
I was rooting for Eddie to make it to finals. I think that would have been great.
Yeah, he probably would have won too for being the last person remaining in his alliance. So, getting back to there was a big controversy during the Survivor reunion, actually in the episode before. Let's go to Dawn, who betrayed Brenda, and after that, we all saw what happened on Twitter. Everybody was just bashing Brenda. Did she deserve it?
No.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
She didn't deserve it because the thing is, I can tell you right now that if Russell Hantz had done something like that, he would have been called a hero.
Yeah, he would have been called a hero for doing something like that. But
it would have been.
I think it's just because
they move in the game. So I think there's a huge double standard with that. Cause
yeah, I think they see Dawn as like a sweet person, and when she does something like that, they completely hold it against her. And then it caused her to...
I feel like they kind of show it against her. She tries to present that image of being a saint, and people aren't very pleased when she breaks character. I feel like if you're going to play Survivor, you have to be consistent.
Yeah.
And if you show any signs of inconsistency, it should be definitely used against you.
Well,
at least in my opinion. Maybe not to that extreme, where people are like bashing her, pretty much forcing her to delete her account, but I feel like she's kind of responsible for that, so... She has to face the consequences.
And then of course we had the big controversy during the reunion. The pre-jury members were not allowed on stage. Now Jeff Probst, he said it was because there was not enough room on the stage for the jury. So I don't know. It seems like a lot of the pre-jury members were upset about it. A lot of people
there
were
was sure enough room for Boston Rob.
Just
saying. Yeah, I mean, I think it's ridiculous because they didn't even focus on stuff pertaining to the season. They kept going into the audience for Rudy and Hatch. They showed that video with Hatch.
Yeah. I did think that video was funny,
girl
though.
That I think is now traumatized for life. And
the Malcolm fangirl they interviewed.
Who else is there? Did I say Rudy already?
Yeah, you said Rudy, Boston Rob, Richard Hatch.
I think is now traumatized, and that wasted a good 5 minutes that could have been spent talking to someone that we cared about.
Yeah.
No offense to this random shit.
I wanted to hear from at least Corinne and maybe Francesca about her first boot.
It probably would have been good to hear from like all the finalists instead of just two.
Yeah, they didn't talk to Sherry
I would have
at all.
liked to hear from, like, I don't know, everybody. Like, even, hey, what are you doing with your life now?
Yeah, that's what I miss about the...
He was voted out twice. That would have been great. How does it feel to be the biggest loser on Survivor?
Wait, who is this?
Right? Like, that's a good question that people actually would care to know the answer to, as opposed to, so, Rudy, how would you describe Hatch today? You know?
Yeah.
Who cares? No one cares. Oh, Boston Rob's book. Maybe if I had been one of the people at the reunion, I would have said something. I'd have been like, Jeff, no one cares.
I purchased it. I bought 2 copies.
Really?
True story.
You
No.
be freaking kidding me.
No, I wouldn't spend my money on that. Sorry. My brain cells are better than that.
Yeah.
Good.
I
was worried for you for a minute.
I might read a book of Jeff Probst writes about strategy, but not Boston Rob, even though I am a big Boston Rob fan. So, but
I can't stand Boston Rob.
Oh, really?
I think Boston Rob is one of the greatest players, but I feel like he's overrated in terms of, like, I know that's kind of contradicting where I'm saying he's the greatest, and then I say he's also kind of like overplayed, but I feel like he has really solid strategy, but people make him out to be a god, and I don't think he is.
Yeah, well, I hated him when I first season I saw was All Stars, and I absolutely hated him in that season. And then I saw him on The Amazing Race, and I loved him on The Amazing Race when he was on there with Amber. And then when he came back for Heroes vs. Villains and Redemption Island after that, I was a pretty big fan. I was very happy that he finally won. So I don't think he'll be doing the show anymore.
Bunch of zombies.
What about zombies?
Now, Boston Rob's best season was Marquesas. He got owned in the most perfect way. He was sent home before the jury even began.
Yeah.
He was the first to go up the merge.
He's the only person to never sit on the jury. Out of all the people that have come back before. Yeah, he's never sat on the jury. He's played 4 times.
No one else can beat that.
Kind of like, well, Russell Hantz, the same thing,
too. Can I just say that I think Amber's permanently and forever a better player than Boston Rob because she beat him?
Yeah. That probably makes up for
I will
some
forever
I can barely.
awkward discussions. But now
I can barely hear.
But now we have next season, which the Survivor Blood versus Water thing. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Can we talk about it if we know what the twist is, or is this like not commonly accepted?
Well, it's everybody pretty much. I think that CBS actually revealed the twist, the family twist, and that's what's been going around. And I really, I think it might work really well in terms of drama. I could see.
It might, but you know what's gonna kill it? I know a random spoiler that could kill it. I don't know if I should say it. But
is it about Hayden?
Redemption Island.
Oh yeah, I read that. But
that's not good.
Totally sucks.
I can do this. I can deal with the family twist, but we need Redemption Island needs to go. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna.
Yeah, I'd rather than bring back Exile Island. I miss Exile Island.
Well, Exile Island was great. I started on Gabon, and that was the best. I love that season.
Yeah.
You
But
did
see,
that
that doesn't give
Redemption
people
Island?
the chance to just randomly go look for idols. They actually
What?
have to earn it by going to Exile Island.
What did you say, John?
My first season that I've ever seen for Survivor in full was probably Redemption Island.
Oh, really? So you got to see
Yeah,
Philip
I
when he
haven't
first
seen
started.
the episode.
That season was awful.
I thought it was entertaining from a strategic perspective because we were to see someone mastermind the entire season. In terms of it being entertaining, no, not at all. So when Russell got eliminated, that was pretty great.
Yeah, well, let's talk about some of the rumored to be returning to Blood versus Water. First, not really returning, but the first ever Big Brother Survivor crossover, Hayden will be competing, it's rumored, with his girlfriend, Kat, a.k.a. the girl that said blind sides were exciting and then subsequently got voted off during Survivor One World. Actually, her and Hayden are dating, so...
That'll be interesting to watch just because I liked Kat in her season and I thought she was unfairly voted off because I felt she was voted off because Chelsea and Sabrina got on their high rollers and decided that she wasn't a good person and that she didn't deserve
I just think she was
there.
real naive.
Let's be fair, she tried to blindside them, so she kind of got what she deserved.
Yeah, but I mean, she was voted off mainly because she took the wrong people on the reward. Like,
She got voted off because she wanted to vote people out and make it an exciting blindside, so they got the best of her.
Nothing more exciting than getting blindsided.
When
you mention it.
It served as a count.
Can we talk about the real?
What?
We should talk about the real star for Blood versus Water. He's supposed to be on.
Colton?
Aris.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, God, no.
I've never seen Panama, so...
No, Colton.
What about Colton?
You what? Oh, Panama. Colton's from One World. Colton, oh, God. Colton is just...
Colton's great TV.
No, I don't like Colton.
We'll see what happens.
TV, but let's be real, he's not going to last long. And I know a lot of people who aren't even going to watch until he's off. Like, he's not going to last long in the way he acts. It's just not. He's just not.
What I want to see...
People can see him as a GOAT and take him to the finals.
Yeah, then watch him end up winning.
I mean, that would be my strategy.
Hopefully Aris' brother will see him as a GOAT.
Yeah, well, Aris, I really wanted Terry to win that
pretend,
season.
John.
And when Terry didn't win, I wasn't too happy about it, so...
I was glad Danielle took him out. That was a very strong, bold move.
Oh, gosh, no. I hated...
You hated
Terry?
Terry?
What was a bold move? I hated Terry with an undying passion. Terry's a horrible player.
I mean...
Good Moses,
the thing he had going for him is he was a great strategic, challenge
Terry
player.
getting voted out of Panama was the best moment of the season, bar none.
But then, what I really want to see in Blood versus Water, if a family member gets voted out and their relative just goes completely insane and, goes back to camp and has a severe meltdown and ends up, quitting the game or having to be, evacuated or expelled or something for going crazy, I want to see that happen in Blood versus Water.
I would like to see that happen. I feel like the smart thing for them is to pretend like... Well, I don't know how the twist is going to portray it. I don't know if they're going to know who each other... Like, I don't know if everyone's going to know, like, hey, that's my girlfriend, or hey, that's my sister, or whatever. I don't know if they're going to reveal all that. But I feel like the smart thing would be to act like it doesn't really bother you a lot.
How do you not know?
A strong player. What?
Yeah, how do you not know?
Well, I mean, most people
I think they're going to know because it's going to be called Survivor Blood versus Water. Like, it's not going to be
I think what he means is
like,
they won't know how they'll
but you won't
match
know
up.
who the person is. So,
Yeah.
like, if let's
You
say...
can always pull a Big Brother 6, I guess, and just go, oh, by the way, you all know someone in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would only work if they used all new castaways and then told everybody that and made everybody think that they were the only pair in the game. So
I think it could have worked with all new castaways for sure.
Yeah.
With returning players, you can tell they just want to have like ratings to see if it'll work.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to see their own faces. I personally don't really care.
I think it'll be just amazing to see how they compete with family, because there have been so many great moments during the family visits, and I think that that's what it spawned off from.
I don't like returning players.
I hate the family visits with a burning passion. They need to be... I mean, I love family and all, but I feel like it's a huge, huge attraction from the show and what it composes of.
One of the greatest, of course, family visit moment we had in Pearl Islands with Johnny Fairplay and his friend that came on the island with the whole dead grandma thing, and that is probably one of the best family visit moments of all time.
Oh, we're talking about Rupert now?
No, Johnny Fairplay.
Good job, James.
I'm not pleased with seeing Rupert back. I hope he gets 6th, though, just for the LOLs.
He won't
I think
last long.
Fairfax should come back
What?
with his grandma. That'd be a great twist, I think. Everyone would love it. The grandma
What are you
that's
talking
dead.
about?
Johnny Fairplay and his grandma coming back. John just mentioned
That
that.
would
I can't
be
really
great.
hear you, Rupert.
Freaking out if they don't
The
pay
one that like
attention.
helps him lie or whatever.
What? What, Nick?
Hilarious. Ooh, I mean.
Nick's finally talking.
Nick's...
Let's say that word.
Nick's no longer impersonating Purple Kelly. He's actually talking, so...
Nick, you were kicked off the show. Goodbye.
No, I cussed.
Oh, you cussed. Well...
No one heard you.
Oh, I have a horrible naughty mouth.
We
I'm
know.
not too fantastical. I don't want to say that other word. No one heard me?
No, we were all talking.
Except the little kids everywhere. They know what you said.
So anyway, let's go
I
ahead
can't
and move
hear
on.
you guys.
No puedo.
The only one I can hear pretty well is RTF.
Yeah.
Good.
Let's
Can you do that?
Well, I'm on a mic, so...
Only the in and out.
Yeah, I don't have a fancy mic.
My internet's like acting up so much.
Yeah, but...
We should totally do this on Skype. It would be easier.
Yeah, the only thing is you can't have multiple people at once. But anyway...
Yeah, I don't like to see James' face.
Moving on, we're going to go ahead and switch gears real quick. We're running out of time. We only have about 12 minutes left. We're going to talk real quick about American Idol this past season. What'd you guys think of...
Because we could do a voice channel.
Oh my god, I cannot stand Nicki Minaj. I cannot stand her.
You and the entire world,
Oh my
Nick. I don't
God,
think there's
she's my
one
name.
person I've talked that doesn't like her as a judge.
What do we think of
Her
what?
to shut
Nicki
the word I
Minaj.
can't say right now up. She's so obnoxious.
Yeah, what I don't like about her is how she tries to pick fights with the other contestants during the show.
John, are you moving?
What? No.
Yeah. And
Why is it
voices are so annoying. Oh my god. She's like, hello.
But anyway, so,
Yeah.
what'd you guys think? Did you guys follow the season at all?
Oh, I can't say that.
Or
Word I can't sound. You need to be quiet. Okay?
did you guys follow
I
American
can't hear
Idol
you
this
at all.
season at all? Hello?
Hi.
Did you guys follow this season of American Idol at all, or did you guys not watch it? Or?
I'll be honest, I haven't seen American Idol since maybe Kelly Clarkson won. It's been so
That was like
long.
11 years ago almost, so. But anyway, now there are rumors going around that
my
former
God.
contestants will be judges
briefly watched.
next season.
I'm not like obsessed.
Oh, are we talking about American Idol now?
Yeah.
And she gets on my nerves.
I think that
I don't even know why
this
she's
season
there.
was
She's a
pretty
rapper.
good. The order was
She's
pretty
not
much
like a singer or
perfect.
anything.
Yeah, it was-
Except I would have preferred to see Amber or Angie win.
Yeah, my uncle was
But I was
pretty
happy
upset.
Candace beat Cree because I didn't really care for Cree at all.
Yeah, I've pretty much predicted that it would be either Candace, Amber, or Angie pretty early on.
They should just
It'd be one of those to win.
Who's your favorite?
Who, me?
American Idol. That's honestly what I think. I think they should just.
I thought that Cree had a chance because she.
No, I don't think Cree had
Candace.
pretty much a chance of winning. But now, next season Randy's leaving. I don't know how I feel about that. It's pretty sad that he's leaving. I know a lot of people disagree with me on the fact that Randy's leaving. I'm probably the only one in the world that is happy that is upset that he's leaving. Any of you have anything to say about Randy leaving?
It's about time.
I don't like that he's leaving just because he's been there since the beginning.
Yeah, that's the sad part
Yeah.
about it, is it? Now there are going to be
Yeah.
no original judges on the show.
Rude.
And now they're saying that they might
I like him
just-
because he's just like he's been there since the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Jesus. He's been there forever.
What?
He's the Jesus of American Idol.
Huh?
What?
Yeah. As politically incorrect as that may be.
Yeah.
He keeps freezing in crab.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's some sort of delay on somebody's system or something because it takes a while for you to respond. I don't know.
So I'm trying to send you guys a virus.
Oh,
there
no.
we go. It's kind of.
But now, let's go ahead and
Yeah.
talk about.
Well, what if we do this on Skype? Because on Skype we could do voice chat. Oh, we could just do it on networks too.
But I want to see JV's amazing face. And Taylor's. Don't feel bad.
Oh
I
my
can
gosh,
spread
this
the
is getting
love.
too deep. But yeah, American Idol, they're talking about replacing all
What?
the judges next season. Did Nick leave?
He did.
Oh no. Oh well. I guess he won't get a shot
There
at
goes
fame.
my competition.
Yeah, he did. His camera was freezing.
Oh, okay. But anyway, moving on. They're talking about replacing the entire judges panel next
The
season.
quality's it's not different or anything. It's
Meaning,
less, so.
no Mariah, no Nikki, no Keith. And now they're talking about bringing in former contestants as judges.
What?
I've heard Randy Jackson, or not Randy, Kelly Clarkson, Adam Lambert, Jennifer Hudson, and Clay Aiken as possibility of judges next season.
I think that would be a mistake just because.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree it would be a mistake only because
Honestly, a lot
they
of people for
don't
some
have
reason are under the belief that just because someone's a singer means they're going to be a good judge.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, look at,
I actually don't think that has anything to do with it. I think it has to do with the fact that the singers just don't make good judges. Sorry, but
Yeah.
they don't.
I guess it
Steven
could
Tyler,
be an ego
horrible
thing.
judge.
I thought Steven
Jennifer
Tyler
Lopez,
was funny.
awful judge. Paul Abdul, not that great of a judge, to be honest.
Well,
The best judges are the ones who actually pay,
Yeah.
like Simon Cowell. He
Well-
pays to put people's music out there.
yeah.
So he's going to tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. And we need to have more people like Simon Cowell, Jimmy Iovine or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
We need to have more people like that on the judging panel.
Oh, yeah,
Because those are the people that are going to say it how it is.
Okay. But anyway,
Or
let's...
people like Nicki Minaj, because
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj is a good judge. I don't care what anybody says.
But anyway,
No,
this...
she's just a diva, and she's trying
Yeah,
to
she's-
grab people's attention with her
Right.
I
sassiness,
think
which
she's
is
a
great
little crazy.
TV, but it's not great in terms of trying to find the quality singer, I think.
Huh?
Yeah. And, well, she's not really a singer, she's a rapper, so...
I mean, that's kind of like singing, I guess.
Yeah,
if you're, like,
but... I mean, if you...
ridiculous.
I mean, she might have been a better judge on the X Factor, but not American Idol. But anyway, moving on, we're going to go ahead and switch gears here. This summer, it has a lot of new reality shows and returning
I
reality shows.
thought she was a good judge.
Yeah, she was okay, but... Anyway, this summer, a lot of new reality shows, a lot of returning reality shows. First off, Big Brother, big news. It's extended this season.
Is the Glass House coming back or no?
Huh? Glass House?
I
don't
hope
think
not.
so.
That show was
I don't
terrible.
think so. But Big Brother is going to be extended 2 weeks early. I'm really excited about it.
I am too.
Because it's going to
Because
be...
I'm a little
I
worried
love
just
it.
because I think they're going to try and outdo themselves with Big Brother Canada. Like, they're going to try and...
make a bunch of crazy twists.
Big Brother Canada.
Like, put on a bunch of crazy twists and stuff during
Which
the
sucks
show.
because Big Brother Canada, I don't know if they realize that people hated Big Brother Canada.
Like, people from Canada or just everybody?
Yeah, what is Big
Or-
Brother Canada like? I haven't seen
It's just like the U.S. version of Big Brother,
What?
except,
like. Okay, because I watched the UK version.
What do you mean?
And then I watched.
I
the
totally
US
missed this.
And the Australian version.
yeah, it's just like the U.S. version.
Well, I mean, there's all
Of Big
different kinds of
Brother.
versions of Big Brother.
Did you,
Okay.
but
So they have
anyway,
veto and stuff like that. and
yeah, they have
influence.
everything. It's just like Big Brother U.S. because all the Canadian fans
I can't
watch
hear
the
you.
U.S. version, so it'd be kind of tough for them to,
So is the Canadian version canceled?
No, probably not, but apparently a lot of people didn't like it for some reason. Plus, there was some controversy during the last episode that we're going to go and get
I don't even
into.
think they have enough people in Canada, what is it called? Canada?
Canada.
In Canada to even watch. Do they even have enough people in Canada to even watch?
Well, they have Justin, so.
Aren't they like a small village or something?
No, they're a huge country.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they were like a small, like only,
You just
like,
call Canada a small
living in
village.
that area.
Sounds like something my sister would say.
Yeah. It sounded good in my head, okay?
Oh. But, anyway, what if, now, if
Yeah.
anybody doesn't
I
know
haven't watched the
listening.
Canadian one. I wanted to, but then I got really busy.
Yeah. Real quick, anybody doesn't know what happened during Big Brother Canada. One of the
What were you
contestants, Topaz, at the very end during the finale, cast the wrong vote. And I'm wondering, what if that something like that happened on the Big Brother version
Oh,
in the U.S.? I would imagine it'd be.
oh, I can't
I don't
see
think
that.
something like
Yeah.
that would ever happen on the American version.
Why not?
Because
How do you cast the wrong vote?
they cast their votes live.
Yeah.
Like, it's different.
How does it even... Oh.
You just do something stupid, that's all.
Oh. Well, how long did it last, the Canadian version?
About as long as ours, except I think they
Oh,
might have had an
okay.
extra week.
I'm not even sure how that would even happen. Like, unless you
Personally,
were, like,
I think they should do it
or something, or like you were drunk, then I could see that.
They should do away with what?
She's probably drunk, which wouldn't surprise me.
You were just like,
So, but what's Ace winning, though?
me?
Gary winning would have been a travesty, though, because he'd been voted out.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't a big Gary fan, but anyway, I'm real excited
One
about
moment,
What if
y'all, I'll
somebody
be
out
back.
and they brought him back?
it. Okay.
I thought Gary. Are you talking about Gary winning Big Brother Canada?
Yeah, he didn't
That
win.
was hilarious. Well, he should have won. Like, technically, he had the jurors
Technically, he
wanting
did
to vote
win.
for him. You just didn't
Technically,
have
he
one.
did win,
They were
but
probably like, he should have, and that's only because his one ally was a complete idiot, and it was stupid.
she cast the wrong vote.
But hey, that's what you get for aligning with idiots, right?
Yeah, well. Look at what happened to Lawan during Big Brother 14. Probably one of the.
Luan,
Yeah.
Luan, even though people say he was dumb, he thought that the hosts were gonna rig for him.
Yeah, or something. I don't know.
I don't know why, because he was not that entertaining.
He said something
Him
about
screaming and firing.
superpowers, though. I thought that was the funniest part was his superpowers comment.
Like, when has anybody ever come into the house with special powers?
Yeah. Well, Lawan thought that if he were evicted, he'd come back into the house with some
monster. He's like a
power.
beast. He's like Frankenstein and won't die. That's different from
It was
Lawan.
boring to watch.
Lawan?
I
He reminded me
If he was on
of
Big
the
Brother
guy
UK,
from
I could
Family Guy,
understand.
where you forget he's there,
Power.
and he just randomly says things to be, like, entertaining. What's Ollie from Family Guy?
Randomly shows up.
Ollie Williams.
Oh, yeah.
That is him.
Wait, was he at the Rachel and Brendan wedding?
What about Rachel and Brendan?
Yeah, he was the preacher at the Rachel and Brendan wedding, right? They had like a little
The one?
rock wedding or something in trash bags.
What?
Like, after their... Yeah, he was like the preacher or something at their wedding.
I think you're crazy. Just a little.
And Danielle was there because she was throwing like bubbles or something. I don't know.
Danielle Donato?
I love Danielle. She should
But
have
they sang.
done fun.
They're not allowed to sing, so they had to sing for "He's a Jolly Good Fellow." It was just crazy, like retarded.
But anyway,
Hey, that, can I say that word? Is that like a bad word or something?
what?
No, you may not. Get out.
I can't say retarded? Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Anyway.
just say mentally challenged, okay? That's what I'm
Okay.
That's not exactly any better, Nick.
Yeah, but anyway, so Big Brother, of course, premieres June
Is that
28th
better? What?
on CBS. Looks like we're about ready to run out of time here real quick.
Do you have any like spoilers or?
About Big Brother?
I know a spoiler about Big Brother 15. I know who wins.
Who?
I can't tell you
See,
that.
this is what my camera gets for messing up.
But anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in for this very, very special sort of pre-show for my reality today. The official launch date is Tuesday, May 28th, 2013. This is pretty much what it'll be like. This has been a very interesting show. I didn't expect it to go like this. It was pretty fun, though, on the way. It had kind of a view feel to it. But anyway, I want to thank my special guests, JB, John, and Nick, for tuning in, or for joining me on the show today. Hopefully we'll have them back.
Did I hear that correctly?
Have several other people here over the next few weeks. And remember, we officially launched Tuesday, May 28th, 2013, right on Spreaker.com. You can also catch the show on Facebook and Twitter. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. This is Taylor Parks, signing off.